It's your boy, Jack Kill, one of those JJC videos, so let's get it. Let's try to be player of the game again. Remember the right game, come on, 8, 9, 3 more hours, so, and then you're gonna see how many views you get right now. Madden has 3 views.
I'm Ernie Johnson, thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here, got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition
Well,
of
actually,
the NBA.
yeah, let me just look in the thing to see how many views you
It'll be the
got.
Houston Rockets going up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only 1 win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. You look at the roster of the Suns for this season and the past few seasons, and you'll notice a common theme. Boy, they got a lot of guards. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, it's nice to have a multiple of guys who can handle the basketball, do certain things, change things up. But, you know, sometimes that not having a lead guard hurts you down the stretch in close games.
You know, and their decision to load up on guards was part of the reason why Dragic won it out. But having a lot of guards work for the Golden State Warriors, they won a championship. Will it work for Phoenix? We shall see.
Well, let us get down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
This is perfect. Thanks to Mr. Bill.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the... Checked in for Warren. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
So I'm in the game. Oh, you ain't gonna guard me?
Money subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And there's Money. Then there's Howard.
Nah, you are they get more points than me. Like, come on.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
A shot by Knight, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
No good for Money. Suns trail by 13. Here's Sims, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And the first one at the line is good. Andrew Cowbrock, who's checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for Houston. Ilyasova checked in. And both free throws good for Sims. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Money. He picked up 36 points in the last one against Orlando. And he gets it to go.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy passes.
And he gets the bucket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you
I move the
better
ball
be
when I
able
want
to
to.
manufacture things in the air.
Harden's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
A wide open look here for Wright. Offline with his 3. Rockets are gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Money's got 5.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Knight wide open, misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Money. And a miss there on the triple.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Phoenix no good that time either. Rockets leading by 14. From deep three-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know what? I'm getting tired of them rebound.
A tough loss there.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically,
17 seconds, I have to shoot a 3.
that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Get crossed. Step back.
And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76%.
Some changes for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Henry Sims, and it's Andrew Gaudlock in for
Back in the game.
And then for Houston, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Booker.
What?
Harden comes in for Ejuan Moore, and Money subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Ilyasova, and there's Money. And it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Harden on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 12 in the game.
He's played an important role in
Oh,
their
he got
offense
12?
today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Oh, what? Let me go make that move.
Outside Knight. That's good.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
1:56 left in the second quarter. And the shot's good for Money. There's a minute 47 left to play in
No,
the
I'm
first half.
money, because I think Money's gonna win the rap
Yeah,
game.
they've had a tough
What
time
the
getting
pitch
the lid
we
off
want.
the basket so far.
So that's why I need Money to pay me.
A chance to check out Freak here. Last season's performance for him. 6th in three-point field goal percentage and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, I tell you what, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets a good look.
And that one falls for Knight.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Knight. 12 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
It's a good job from the foul line here. They'll need to continue
one's
to convert
freaking
their
nice.
chances in order to get back in it.
From outside the arc. And again, the three-point shot from Money. Money's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Knight into the lane. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5.
Now you know I can't guard
Now
that
he's
nigga like
taken a
this.
solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Get off of me, cuz.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Knight. No good for Money.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Out to the right wing. Right. That's a 2-pointer. No good. And it's Houston the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
Here's Len. And a missed late.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. No good from Money.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Left side, Knight. This one for 3. There's the bucket. Good.
You know what?
Booker's got 5. 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 3 seconds left. The shot is off.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And the first half is now in the books. Rockets lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, James, an impressive first half for you. What allowed you to come out so strong?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and get a little spark to my teammates.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Cabela's checked in. Trevor Booker comes
Okay, I'm in
for
the
Michael
game.
Beasley.
Pass me the ball. Pass me the
Morris
ball.
checked in for Trevor
Dude, I'm telling you to pass me the
Money
ball.
subbed in for James Harden.
Dude.
We've got Alex Len.
Okay.
Brandon Knight is out there with
You can't guard me.
Then it's Terrell Wright. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Inside. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 4 assists in the game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Puts up a 3. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line for Money. Money's got 14. Knight kicks to Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ilyasovas checked in. Rockets leading by 13. Long range from the inbound. No good from Money. 1:35 left to play in the third.
What's that right 30 gonna do?
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Knight on the wing. Fires from the corner. Rebound by Ilyasovas.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
No good from Booker. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry passes to Warren. Dishes the land. Tries it from 9. Good.
Oh, shit.
Rockets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And that one's good.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Knight. The shot by Land, wide open. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Suns trail by 12. Outside Knight. The feed to Warren. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. 9 points for T.J. Warren.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Money.
How are you going in?
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Curry dishes to Knight. Fires top of the key. The shot will not go. Booker cannot hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Houston on top. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
Okay, let's get in the game.
Patrick Beverly. 1:57 left here in the fourth.
Let's set a goal for ourselves. So worth it. You want to get up to 17 at least.
Fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Money in at the 1 spot. Vladimic's shot is good.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Rockets leading by 13. Beyond the arc. And he drills it. Beautiful release there for Money.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Knight against Harden. Knight kicks to Chandler. And that one's good. Chandler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Rockets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And at key points in this game, they stayed committed to their brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Suns.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Howard. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's Teletovic. And the Suns get it back. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Warren's checked in for Phoenix.
What a performance from Harden here. He's got 27 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Six-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Booker. Can't hit. Harden with the defensive effort. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Shot's good for money.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Lets it go from deep. Off target. So we see Houston taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, Dwight Howard.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, he showed just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, right?
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, it's been exactly the kind of start to the season that they were shooting for. They've lost only once in their first 7 games. Can't ask for much more than that. And an extra minute here. Shaq, one of the most exciting moves to watch in basketball, a slashing drive to the rim. Who would you say are the league's best slashers?
I'm going to be quick because I'm not really a guard. I know Kenny probably has a couple things to say. Let me go with Russell Westbrook, freak athlete, attack mentally, Monte Ellis, elite quickness, terrific touch around the rim, James Harden, strength, aggressive, ability to draw contact, Tyreek Evans. That's his whole game.
Wow. I thought you weren't going to. How'd you come up that quickly with those guys?
Because I'm trying to give you time to talk, baby.
Man, so I'm going to slow it down. I would say, man, league MVPs, obviously, Durant and LeBron. You know, those guys. Their mobility and height. You know, LeBron James is like that.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, they are still without Alexander's checked in for Davis. Alan Crabb comes in for John Lure. And Jared
they don't got no one to guard me.
Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in. And it's Ilyasova in for Michael Beasley. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And there's Money. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Here's Money. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And Bayless kicks to Crabb. He dishes it to Bayless. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Money. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
You often hear athletes saying they do it for the fans, but with Freak, he really backs up his talk with his actions. And Clark, I've seen it firsthand. He's one of the more accessible and interactive NBA stars out there.
Yeah, I say he's walking the talk in that regard. I mean, he really looks out for his fans, appreciates them, respects them, understands them, engages with them. I think he's one of a kind and being sincere and genuine and looking after the fans.
6 to shoot. Alexander passes to Bayless. Shot, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. Bayless has got his first 2 points. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Money. Shot is no good, and it's Portland the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what wanted to those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by McCollum.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's the floater.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
We can't be doing this.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic.
I was taught to, never let any.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Alexander's checked in for Davis. Aminu comes in for John Lewis. A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Craig. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Damian Lillard. Jared Bayless is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu, and it's Alexander in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. 3-pointer. No good from Money.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
There's a screen. Here's McCollum. It's deflected. But they get it back. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Money. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Suns.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
50 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bayless. Here's Alexander. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Bayless dishes to McCollum. Pass to Aminu. Feeds to McCollum. There's the screen. The shot misses. Good D by Ariza. Harden kicks to Ilyasova. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ilyasova's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Damian, a great first half.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no... Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. So on the floor for Houston. Money is in at the point. Trevor Booker is out there with Ilyasova. And there's Etuan Moore. And it's Capella in at the center position. No good for Money. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Portland moving the ball around. Baseline J on the way. Lure can't hit. The Rockets trail. The pass to Money, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. 3rd in rebounding, 3rd in blocks. They also ranked 3rd in second chance points. I mean, they love taking care of business down on that offensive glass. I call it bagging your own groceries when you get those second shot points.
Yeah, and going back to their rebounding, very few teams could outmuscle them inside. The size and toughness to scrap for every carry off the backboard.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
A 3-ball. Portland grabs the miss. McCollum's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
There's the pick. And Bayless kicks to Aminu. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's more. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Bayless kicks to McCollum. Now the feed to Lure. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first trip to the line. McCollum is out there with Craig. Then it's John Lure. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Bayless in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And Lillard kicks to Lure. Now Bayless. Pass to Lure. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Lillard, right side. And he uses the glass. It's on the way. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Goes straight to the defender for the dash. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's McCollum. Good. Good play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
They recover it. Fires the 3. And it's Lure with the rebound. Lure's got his 3rd rebound tonight. McCollum passes to Lillard. He kicks to McCollum. Puts it up from 12. Nails it.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Houston's gone 3 or 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Money. It falls. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the 3-point line this half.
Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Thanks again, Doris. Beasley with a clean look. Buries it from outside.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Alexander's checked in for Wood. And here are the Trailblazers now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Lure. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Lillard dishes to Lure. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Beasley. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
McCollum kicks to Alexander. Nobody near Lillard. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what a terrific performance, both scoring and rebounding the back.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Dwight Howard. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he... And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Yep, after that game, we're gonna get the off. Then I'm gonna get everything straight. Then we're gonna play some WWE.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, they're ahead of where they were last season at this time. Always nice to see that progress in a positive direction. And tip-off approaching, but in the meantime, let's discuss post play. Shaq, you were a dominant post. Who do you think are the top post scorers in the NBA right now?
Well, one, DeMarcus Cousins, 25-13. Them go inside and go outside. He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals. He does everything with his right hand, so he's so good, that's all he needs. And Brook Lopez, nice size, nice touch, and nice feet work, too. I know you say feet work is not a word, but you can't do nothing with footwork. You need both feet. So Dr. O'Neal, name it, feet work, put it in the dictionary, shut it up.
Okay. Well, you know what? The guy who reminds me of Shaq a little bit, Nikola Pekovic. Yes.
Stop it.
He does, man. He's got some of
your mind.
He overpowers guys.
Stop it.
I mean, it's like a little version of what. Okay, all right.
Send it to Kevin for our body slam this guy.
Well, hopefully he likes it. So let's go inside. You guys gotta be quiet.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets. Capella's checked in, and it's Ilyasova in for Michael Beasley, and a new group in for the Nets. Spates checked in for Lopez. Tony Snell comes in for Alice Jefferson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Nick Stauskas. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Augustine. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Maurice Spates. Jarrett Jack is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Young in at the power forward position. They get the rebound. Here's Capella. Off target at the rim.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
The feed to Jack. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in. Jack's got his second basket of the game.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Takes a three. Kept alive by Houston. Capella hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Screen by Young. And Jack, here we go. Here's Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Jack. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 12 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
And the Rockets making a change here. Moore's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Doris. What will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
It's going to have to be a total team effort, guys. I mean, you have to be ready to provide help defensively literally every moment you're on the floor.
Exactly. When it's a team that shoots it as well as they do, guys, I mean, one-on-one defense isn't enough. Everybody has to be tied together, rotating, helping, and very much aware of where the ball is.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jumper off the screen. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
No good from Munn. And now in transition is Jack. Here we go.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And now the second quarter just in a whole new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Nets. Young's checked in for Lopez. Tony Snell comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Nick Stauskas. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Augustine. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Bogdanovich. Young out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Jack in at the 1 spot. Here's Money. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets leading by 6. And Jack kicks to Bogdanovich. Screen by Young. Feeds it to Snell. Shot by Jack. Wide open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Here's Snell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How he performed last season. 6th in three-point field goal percentage and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, I tell you what, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets a good look.
That one misses. Rockets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Snell, the pass to Jack. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
It's stolen by Jack. Oh, and here we go. Jack heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jack's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Money. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the cut.
What you thinking? Because I got fucking done and I'll go play some WWE. I gotta get straight. So, bye.